So what's going on, guys? It's Mac 1381. Mac got 1381. So I'm not really doing much today. Got to go to two different properties. Got to do some hedge trimming. Got to do some weed mowing. I really need to put a full down step on this thing so I can just climb up. But that's basically all I'm doing today. Right now I'm up to 23 clients a week, which is nice, but we need to grow that a lot more. Need to grow that a lot more. So, but I lost. Well, I only lost two clients last year. One was because she didn't like the work that we were doing, and the other one was because her son came home from Iraq and he said he wanted to do it, so that's fine with me. But some of my bi-weekly clients, I had one of my friends' dads owns like a bunch of rental houses and stuff, and we were mowing them, but he sold like 4 of his rental houses, which that bumps me down another 4 clients. I'm trying to get them back though. I've been trying to call the people that live there that own the houses now. It's like another rental guy that does them. So I don't know. We're gonna try to get those back because those made us a little bit of money. $200 a week for those, $50 each. But I mean we're doing good. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit on how to talk to your clients and how not to talk to your clients. Sherman made a video the other day which was very appalling. Sherman, I'm not mad at you. You just don't know yet. You don't know your customer service as well as some of us other guys that have been in this business a while. Customer service is key to owning a company. You have to have customer service. If you don't have it, if you don't know what you're doing, if you just don't, which when I started, I didn't know what I was doing, and I lost a couple clients because of it. I was a little bit rude to some of them because we were just coming in. Thought we were all badass and everything. Before I had the truck, we were using that Sequoia right there, the Toyota Sequoia with my 5x8. A little bit of a mustache there, but probably not going to keep that. But yeah, so you know, you just have to be really nice. So say if I'm like a client and you walk up to me, or like you pull right in front of me when I'm driving up the driveway on a mower, and I get out, hey, how you doing? And you say, doing good. Hey, I need you to move your kids off of your front yard because I got to mow. Well, if the client ever says yard doesn't need to be mowed, please don't mow it. Well, you don't say, I'm gonna go mow those leaves over there. He's like, dude, you don't need to mow leaves, you need to blow leaves. So you don't ever want to like disagree with the client. That's where your company will fail. The homeowner is right 100% of the time. Doesn't matter if they're wrong, and you know that they're wrong. They're right anyway, and that's just the way it's going to have to be. You just got to suck it up. Sherman, I'm going to say this on YouTube, but he said that he was a dick to you. It doesn't matter how much of a dick he is. You are going to have clients that are rude to you, which the last one was, so that's why I kind of dropped it myself. And they kind of dropped me too. Even though I was so nice to them, I was always on time, and I always said what I was going to do. They just, you know, you're going to have people like that aren't going to like what you're doing. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many hours you spend on the yard, or how much money you dump into their property for them, and you're just whatever. It's pretty cold out here. It's right around 54 with the wind blowing. Here in Georgia, that is cold as a witch's tit in Nebraska. We're on the dark side of the moon. And for Anthony to show up. But back to my little spiel going on. The client's always right. Doesn't matter who you're dealing with. Doesn't matter. If they say the yard doesn't need to be mowed, there's no grass to mow. And you don't want to be like, well, yeah, there is. I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, you're not going to just put your hand up on the front of their car like this and, well, I'm going to do it anyway. Well, no, you're not, no, you're not, Sherman. I wouldn't do it if I were you. Now, you can do what you want. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving all of y'all ideas, the newer guys on customer service. Some of you older guys, you know, y'all are going to probably be like, yeah, right, this is all like bullshit. which is cool. Whatever floats your boat. Haters are gonna get to you. Haters gonna hate. There's nothing that they're gonna do. But I'm just trying to help you out, Sherman, with your customer service and everybody else, really, because you have to have grade A customer service to make it. That's just what it is. Still, I'm having some problems. I'm trying to figure out my whole invoicing thing. We use QuickBooks and stuff like that. But we also, I want to show y'all what we do as in invoicing and estimates go. Let me get off without stabbing myself to death. I'll show you how the take the keys out so it ain't blinking. What we do is I went to a place called Staples. You can probably get these at Walmart probably, or any type of like school supply store. But these are order forms. They're the 2 parts. Make sure you get the 2 parts. These are about $11. I think I paid $11 for it. Let's see if it's got a price. No, it doesn't. But basically, this was a I'm going to show you because this is one of my things. But that's the check number and everything. But this is the client. I put the client, I put their address, and I put their phone number up there, just so I have it, always have it. I also have a client list, and you want to make a client list. This is the day that we did the work, which is 3/12/13, which was just a week or 2 ago. We hedge trimmed the front back, which I charged $50 for it, because it really wasn't that much. Trimmed crepe myrtles, $30. Trimmed cut crepe myrtles down was another $30, because yeah, it sucked, so that's what I charged. We pressure washed a rock retaining wall, which I charged $50 for it. We cut the Mondo grass, which was $10. Trimmed azaleas, which are going to be $10. I got to come back because her husband or something is asleep, and we just got to do it some other day. Cut rose bushes back, which is going to be another $10. And then mowing is $40 for her yard. I'm giving her somewhat of a deal. Total came up to $230. She paid in the checks. So I wrote the paid 3/13/13 and check number. So that's basically it on how it goes. And there's gonna be like, here's another one. Here's an estimate that I did for a lady. But we're gonna be mowing, edging, trimming, blowing. My handwriting is crap. Which is $45 weekly for just this. You can see the lines that I wrote. Spraying weeds is just gonna be $10 once a month. And then trimming bushes, hauling off all debris is going to be $15 once a month, because she really doesn't have that much. And I just put, and you will need pine straw. And what this is basically is when you will get your book here, which I've done some more, but I did about 5 more jobs. Which what I do is I rip the yellow copies out and I put them inside my folder, which is actually inside, but I've got a little box that I keep all my stuff in for the truck, but then I go back home and I do everything for the computer. But what this is like a little thing. It's like a little fold-out thing, which it'll be underneath this thing when you first get it. Your customer always gets the nice white copy, the one that you wrote on, and you always get the bad copy, the yellow one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna skip, somebody behind me, is you're gonna skip to the next white copy, try not to, and then you're going to put this thing like this, and then you're just going to fold these back over like this. So you have something hard to write on inside your truck. You always want to keep some pins in your truck, which I got a couple in my truck, or I also keep one on my jacket, and sometimes I put one like right here, like it's kind of, I'm not going to show y'all, but this is basically what it is, and I suggest every one of y'all to do this. All you new guys, I still do the old-fashioned way. Some of the new guys got the iPads in the truck, which I'm about to do because I got it on my iPad, my invoicing thing. But what I'm gonna do is get a in-car thing, and I'll just type it up right here, boom, boom, boom. Go ahead and send an email out because I got the 3G on. But that's basically it on that, on my invoices, on my invoicing and stuff like that. So that's basically it. Y'all get to meet Anthony in just a minute. He's my new guy. I don't think y'all ever seen him in a video. Y'all maybe have. He's got a really small S10, Chevy S10. but it's like souped up. I don't know. It's kind of bullshit, honestly. But so take it easy. I'm ready for my spring to start, my season. Yeah. What are y'all doing? What's going on? I haven't been talking to y'all much. Some of the older guys that have been on YouTube. Where are y'all at? I got a bunch of new guys. Up, there he is now. Let's film him. Let's film him. That's him. But that's a new guy, Anthony. He's done work for me before in the couple years ago. But so let's meet him. Maybe I'll have. I don't remember. But yeah. But I gotta turn the truck around and stuff. But yep. Well, this is Anthony. Going on YouTube, bud. Don't be flicking me off on camera. One of my old friends. All right, what? Wait, we got to move this shit off real quick, Anthony.
I didn't realize it was...
If that's got gas in it, whoa. Yeah, let's grab this engine real quick. And that can't stay there because the trailer will hit it. All right, I got it. Just take it and put it somewhere, like preferably right there in that hole. There you go. That's heavy as shit. I know. I gotta take that back up to Matt V's house. This shit can come off.
I was wondering yesterday, how does a lawnmower engine stay cool?
Air filters.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool?
I don't know. Maybe some of you other guys know the real reason how it's done, but I don't know. I don't. They make air cooled and oil cooled and water cooled for the bigger mowers. These off. These are some brackets that were made up for me. We don't need them bitches no more, cause.
Is that it? Are we ready?
That's it. We're ready to go. Wait. Dude, I got more shit in here than anybody knows what to do with himself. Oh yeah, we gotta get this sprayer filled up. Yeah, that'll be going in the basket too. So he's gonna pull the trailer out for you to see kind of how we do it. He's done this before for me, so he wears black every day. Anthony, why do you wear black every day?
Because I like black and it's cold.
All right, watch out for my trimmers right there, bud. There you go.
You're distracting me, Kevin.
Wait. All right, you're good. It's heavy as shit, ain't it? Dude, it's a bitch to put in here. But I got the wheel on the front. I just picked that up. That's $25 for that thing. So, truck don't even feel that this thing's on there. Whoa, there, Nelly. All right, now Anthony's gonna show you how we hook it up because he knows, right? We'll have to go get the X mark and everything. So wait, let me get on this side real quick. So what you got to do is pull it back. So that thing's got to be back always like that. So now he's just gonna drop it down until it sits right on there. Okay, yeah, now you gotta pull the trailer back. And now drop this down once the trailer comes back. Now put your pin in, along with your wiring and stuff. Put your wiring in too. Wait, your wiring goes in here.
It's weird.
So it don't fall.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've got a long wire,
So,
that's why.
yeah. So it don't drag all over. Now you just hook your chains up and you make sure your jack comes all the way up. That thing will drop out from underneath it and we'll just put that in the back of the truck. And you want this thing to be all the way up because if you go down if you go over like a speed bump or something, sometimes that thing will hit. But what we'll do is next we'll bring the X mark on. If you want, you can put the gas in there. Ow, prickers. This will always have help, but typically if we're busy the next day, I'll just leave everything on the truck. That's basically how that's done. Just like that, boys. Looks really steep. It's really not that steep anymore. I don't know why, but typically this thing was like so steep. But it's just normal. Just normal. But let's go get the X mark, which I'll do all that. And oh yeah, we need a new sprayers inside. It's right there. Yeah, I might need. I got too much shit. Yeah, that'll be fine right here, that much. So just, if that thing will fit in the toolbox, then just put it in the toolbox, but I don't think it will. But you can try it, maybe lay it down or something.
Yeah, that looks sideways.
So, but that's the way that'll go. I'm gonna walk down here and get the X mark, and I'll show you how everything's loaded up.